I'm gonna need some water today.
Good evening and welcome to Let's Chat Dallas.
Dallas!
Hey, we are your hosts. I'm the Duchess.
And I am Skittles. What's up?
Okay. And you can hear this interview and many more live on the radio.
Out of the Closet radio station. Oh, we're gonna give,
I was gonna say, well, it's not really the website.
Oh, well, we said the station.
Either way, it's Out of the Closet Radio.com. And tonight we are graced with the presence of Nia. You're gonna have to say your name right. Nia Imani Linga. Yeah. Is that your government name?
No.
Beta. Okay, but we know her best by her performance name, Stud Kyngg.
Stud Kyngg. Ooh. Yes, honey. Yes.
Hey, y'all, ladies doing?
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, you and I met a few years ago. Well, not met like a close-up meet, but we became friends in a Facebook group. And I don't think you were dancing at the time. When did you start dancing?
I actually started dancing 2 years ago.
Okay.
Like, in clubs and stuff. At first, I started out doing like little house parties and stuff like that because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get out there with it. I wasn't sure if I was ready for the judgment. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna continue doing house parties. Then a club opportunity came, so I was just like, fuck it, I might as well give it a shot. Excuse my language, but that's how I felt. I was just like, I might as well give it a shot. I mean, if it's gonna happen, if it's gonna work, it's gonna work. If not, then hey. But it kept going, so I kept it going.
So where did it come from? Since it was just 2 years ago, did you just out of the blue like, I want to go and sex these ladies up? Because that's what you out here doing. You was out here giving these women sexual experience before they go home to their girlfriend, and their girlfriend is rocking their world because of you. So yeah, where did that come from?
That's actually the point of it.
Okay.
And I always like to dance, but you know, it's mostly because you get a lot of people that book entertainers, and entertainers don't really, you know, care for how somebody feel or their confidence level. I mostly do it for females with, you know, confidence or with like low self-esteem. I make them feel good, and that makes me feel good to know that I make them feel good. Right. Where they be like, oh, well, I'm ready to go turn up now.
Right. Because this is what you're doing for sure. What you doing out here in these streets, honey.
It's all about feeling good though, but I've been dancing. I found myself, you know, whining around the house and shit, but
I mean, but where did it start as to when you decided to make it into a profession? I mean, where did you get the idea? Did you always want to be on the entertainment side, or?
I did. Mm-hmm. I did. I always wanted to be on the entertainment side, but it wasn't really nothing that encouraged me to do it. I just did it. Mm-hmm. Like, it was just like that adrenaline rush, and I was just like, okay, this is what I want to do. So anything I want to do, I always do it. Huh?
How old are you? How old are you?
Oh, no.
This club. There was the entertainers, you know, like Pretty P and Juice Box and Nympho, and you know what I'm saying. So I was trying to know. Girl,
I know about all of them. Yeah, I know about all of them.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know if you were younger or was it an influence?
I'm younger than them. I'm in my 20s. I ain't hit my 30s yet.
Okay. Oh, that's why you want to tell me. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just a baby out here in these streets. Okay. So,
oh, no, I ain't no baby. Don't call me that now.
You know what? You're right. Because I was just about to ask, do you do tongue aerobics? What prepares?
Can we say the tongue? I mean, is that too much? Ooh. Someone please call 911.
Honey. So is that just you was born with that talent? Did you work on it?
I was born with it. I used to always play with my tongue. I don't know. I was just that weird kid that always trying stuff.
Right. Weird. I like weird.
So you can tie a knot in a cherry stem with your tongue?
But yes, I could.
You can unwrap a Starburst. What's it?
That's a new
Yes,
one.
I could. Yeah, I can. I ain't gonna lie.
I could do that. I mean, I was just wondering. I'm pretty sure you can, but you can.
But in this day and time, you just really doing the show for the tongue. Like you ain't just putting your tongue all over people, right?
Oh hell! I mean, no.
No. Say hell no if you want to say hell no, okay?
No.
Hell no.
I'm not that type of person.
Yeah. So does dancing come naturally for you, or is it something that you have to work on? I mean, you have a nice body, so I can only assume that you work somewhat on it.
No, I don't. It just comes natural. I don't practice.
It's that 20s thing, you know. Yeah. That's that 20s thing. Okay, so you gonna be
come natural though. I just go with what I feel. Like whatever I feel like doing, then I just turn around and do it. Like I might wanna, act like I'm eating your pussy, and then I might want to do a back bend at hers, and then I might turn around and might want to ride your face or something. Like it's all different types of shit come along with that.
You're about to have a heart attack.
She's too young to go. Wait a minute.
She was too young. How she down?
Me looking at it like, oh my God. Okay. So you're doing bonfire, correct? You're performing.
I am hoping so. I'm hoping so.
Microphone, and I'm going.
Well, let's just rewind because you were in Dallas in March of this year.
Where was my invitation?
Yes, I was.
Classic. I have a picture, girl, and I'll show you.
I don't want no picture.
She want her own picture.
You had to be there. It was women wall.
I bet.
Wall. Nope. Pun intended.
Yeah, it wasn't no space at all. That was packed out.
Baby, the Sugar Walls was in the building, and it was packed. And I mean,
where was I?
You turned it out.
I don't know. Where was you?
I don't know.
She ain't know nothing about it.
I ain't know nothing. So homebody. I be at home. But see,
she didn't know nothing about all that. But it's of course some of these same patrons that will be attending Bonfire and a much bigger crowd, of course. And they are excited about Stud Kyngg coming to town. Do you have something special for the ladies? A new wiggle, a new, move or something like that?
I got a lot of new things. Y'all gonna love it.
Okay, because I'm gonna be in the front.
All I'm gonna say is be prepared. I don't need no ifs, ands, or buts. What ifs? No, I can't. If you gonna come to my in particular part, I don't need you to say no. I don't need you to say stop. I don't need you to say I got a girlfriend. I don't need you to say I got a wife.
Because you already know better before
you step up there, baby.
My point exactly. And I'm not going to take no more answer.
You come with a warning label, huh?
Basically.
Because that's the thing about it, because I was telling Skittles earlier, you do get very physical in your show, with the ladies, and they do need to be willing to participate because that is part of the fun.
Right, exactly. So you're absolutely right.
Which event is this? So I don't know what to wear. You know what I'm saying? Because
Well, we I can't divulge that information, but whichever event that it is, it's gonna be turned up and turned out. Ooh. Okay,
definitely turned out. Definitely turned out. We're gonna put some emphasis on the turned out part.
Right, and so what you're saying is that you're not fixing to go out there and do nothing as far as anybody that has not approached you wanting to participate in your brand of entertainment, correct?
If they want to participate, by all means, we can make some stuff happen. I could set it up to where I just work with the people to where I only pull out the people that want to participate. But I'd rather not do that, and the reason I say that is because it's more exciting when somebody is shocked.
The shock factor,
except for me, it ain't gonna be no shock factor.
He's talking about no ladies like me.
Just know, I don't be shocked because I'm gonna be up there. Oh, excuse me, she wasn't talking to you. Move out the way.
But baby, some of the old ladies that don't come out hard, they're gonna be out and everything. And the thing about it is, like, my best friend was with me. Hey, Coco. She was with me, and she is a heterosexual woman, you know, a straight woman, but of course she does definitely enjoy your entertainment. So in that, as you're out performing, do you find yourself performing for straight women as well?
Yes. Yes.
They're cute. Do you give them? Do you kill the cat? Mm-hmm. Curiosity.
I definitely killed a cat. That's why I said yes. Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know. Straight women just put that boost on there. Like, you thought you weren't gonna be attracted. You thought it wasn't gonna turn you on, but it's the totally opposite.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, so do you do any other acrobatics like pole work or anything like that?
I've been working on it. I've been thinking about making that a part of my little entertainment thing. So we're gonna see how that go. We're gonna see about bringing that out sometime in 2021.
Okay, I know that's right. And speaking of 2021, you have an event coming up you actually have a Christmas and New Year's event coming up, right? In Vegas? Or is it just New Year?
Christmas already did, but the New Year's event is coming up, and the Atlanta event is also coming up. Florida event is also coming up. It's a lot of events coming up.
So you just traveling across the world.
And that's the thing about it. We need to know where you are because, as I was telling you before, another group that I'm in they were talking about they don't know where to find butch stud performers, and it's almost 183 comments, and I'm like the only person that put in, okay, y'all fixing to catch this interview with Stud Kyngg in a minute. But everybody else was like, you know, oh, that would be great to have. That would be great to see. I think one person mentioned City of Doms. Have you heard of City of Doms?
I am working with the City of Doms.
We need this team because, like I said, they're asking questions out there and trying to find more butch performers. You know, I mean, it's okay, I guess, to find to have the film performers, but you know, coming up in my day in the club, we really didn't have a whole lot of stud performers. It was all it was all the females and everything. And you know, for the film women, of course, you know, we like other film women, but it would have been real nice to have.
See, I can't agree because I had that here. You know, I did experience that, but it seemed like everybody went into retirement, or I'm just not hearing anything on them. Because back in the day, you know, like I said, you had Juice Box, Pretty P, you had Nympho, you had.
But you was 30 years old when you say back in the day for you.
Well, still,
I was ready for your actually, back in the day. I was 40 years old.
Well, yeah.
Y'all is crazy. What y'all drinking over there? Let me get some
water.
Water.
Talking about water.
What?
Yeah.
This is a natural high
all the time.
I'm gonna need a shot after this.
So I'm gonna assume there's no Mrs. Lingo because there's no way. I don't know. I mean, have you had problems in the dating area with this performing and things that you do so well?
Yes.
I bet.
A lot of problems because I feel like when I dance, I show up and show out. You know, when I have a woman or someone that I'm interested in and I invite them to my shows, yes, I do have respect. I'm not just out here doing the most and crazy stuff like I normally would do. Because
if
it
she's
was
good, but how can
yeah.
you give everything that you would give to a performance if you're holding back because you
Oh,
don't
you'll be
hurt
surprised.
your feelings?
You know 50 Shades of Grey, right?
I do, because did you not see this hair, baby?
And you're gonna know she knows.
It's like 50 shades of me. So I can turn the notch up or I can turn the notch down, and it's still gonna be as if I turned the notch up.
And still accomplish what you're out here to accomplish.
Yeah.
So for the fans, is there a Miss Lingo, Mrs. Lingo out
Why
there?
you keep asking her?
I'm trying to figure out. No, look, I'm the people in the world of Stud Kyngg right now. I mean, because I don't know. I mean,
Be a Miss Lingo?
huh?
You trying to be a Miss Lingo?
I mean, I didn't say that. I'm just asking a question for a friend. That's all. Just
No, it's not. It's not.
see, now your fans will be,
What, trying to get a date?
They might.
I mean, how are you in a relationship though, Stud Kyngg? Because like I told you, I wanted to talk about this live that you did it's even probably been more than a few weeks. It's probably been about a month or two ago, where you were talking about being toxic. You were saying that you were very toxic in a relationship, and you were talking about it in a way that to me was, like I said, sometimes you do need to come with a warning label. And I think that that's something that a person would need to know, that they would be getting into. If they are toxic, they will be, and they're getting into this situation with you, and you being the performer.
You don't just
in
come
that,
out to
in that
somebody.
Come on, let me stop talking and let you know.
You don't just come out to somebody and be like, oh well, I'm toxic. Like
you should. You really should. People should really do that. Like, own that shit. I'm toxic, baby.
You can't do that.
You supposed to.
If I met somebody and they came out and said, I'm toxic, baby, like I look at you like you like they give me like a toxic vibe, like you conceited. It made me feel like you conceited in a way.
To own up to what's wrong with you beforehand, to give you a choice to make.
I think it's the way. I think it's the way a person says it. It depends on how you say it to me, but the type of person I am, like, you can never figure me out. Like, you never know what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. I don't care. You can stay with me 10 years. You can never figure me out.
What's your sign?
What is your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Wait a minute. That's that.
You're right. We're moving on. I understand.
That's how y'all feel?
Yeah. It makes sense.
Gemini.
It makes sense.
What's wrong with a Gemini?
Nothing.
You good.
Nothing is wrong with a Gemini, but it is exactly what you said that you want.
Okay, so what I get the damn for then? Why the damn come out like that?
It was just it's a reflex. Why we say that?
Well, because because what I know about a Gemini
and what I know.
What I know about a Gemini, but I'm not saying that you're not a sweet person, but like when I want to go back to this live because we're talking about it sparked the whole like 2 or 3 shows for me to talk about it, because people need to know if you're a toxic person and what your toxic traits are, so that you can deal with them, because everybody has some toxicity in them. Okay. But what the thing about it was, on that live, you had, I don't even know how many comments. I think I stopped around 180 to 200 something comments. A lot of, you had a lot of ladies on that live, and I don't know if they were taking it as seriously as you were dishing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were still willing to play with it, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it, because here you were, like, even on that live, you was driving and you were, you was talking a lot of noise and all of that kind of stuff, but still there was these ladies that were hanging on to your every word, and so you run into that And when you run into that, sometimes they'll be like, well, I didn't know you was toxic, like you said you was toxic.
But that's what happened, like, because it's you. Oh my God, I didn't really believe you because of who you are. I don't take you serious. And you like, well, I told you, bitch. I mean, female girl.
I mean,
you know.
that's what I expect. That's the reaction I want. Because, like, I like when people don't take me serious because I can prove them wrong.
My answer is say when somebody show you who you are, they all believe them. See, and I do. I had to learn it this year, like for real. Like you tell me you toxic, baby. I believe you, honey. I believe you.
I like eating pussy, so I feel like if I like eating, don't stop me. I don't care how many times you come. I don't care how much you shaking. I don't give a fuck how many times you squirt. I don't care about none of that. If I don't tell you to stop, if I don't say, okay, get up, we're done, don't get up. If I don't tell you,
what's gonna happen if she get
up? What if she get up?
I mean, you get punished. You get punished. That's just how that goes. You know, if what was what was that for? What was that for?
I'm just like, what?
Simple. Like I might have my days where I just want to eat pussy. I might have my days where I want to strap you. I might have my days where I just want you to lay back on my chest and I hold your legs open. And I just.
So is this part of the toxicity? Right.
Is that's not is it?
It is.
It's a part of it.
I might need to write this down.
It's a small part of it, you know, because the reason I say that is because when everybody can't satisfy you as far as sexually. Everybody can't fuck your mind before they get to you. Okay. So with that being said, like I feel like that's a part of it because you got those studs or those femmes that be in a bed and be scared to do certain shit. Like you can't be scared to do stuff because you never know what a person likes.
Right.
I like, and then some people feel like, oh well, should I ask her this? Should I? No, fuck that. Do it. And if she say no, then no. But you got to make it to where if you do it and she says no, and it could be a turn off to her, you got to be able to snap that move back in.
Right. Like biting. I don't like biting.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
It makes sense.
I don't like biting. I don't like hair pulling. Don't pull my hair. We're gonna have a problem.
I'm saying right now, but when I'm
just saying, but it's like that. Like if I say those are my boundaries, or do I wait for you to bite me and pull my hair to let you know that that's not?
I mean, because me, if I don't like my hair pulled and things like that, I'm gonna tell you up front, please don't pull my hair. That's not the thing.
But you got to think about it. You got those certain people that you might be into that with, and everybody does it different. You got them rough ass motherfuckers that just come here, and then you got them people that.
Because I had somebody pull my hair, and I felt one of my dreads snap. Wait a minute. We're not. Look.
Baby, I can't relate.
This is not about me. Let me stop talking about
me. I can't relate, okay? Because I can't relate to none of that. All that works out great for me.
When you hear the hair pop, like pop. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I did try to say somebody one time for that, but that was only one time. Everybody else was good with it, you know?
Right. You know.
I mean, you got different people. You got people that know how to do it right. Like me, for instance, not being arrogant or conceited, but I know if I was to do it to you, you wouldn't have no issue with it. Did you just tap her? I seen that.
This is not that kind of show.
Yeah.
What talking about? What? But you know, I mean, but those are things as an exotic dancer because you do deal with that type of thing. Obviously, you know, I mean, are your choice? Does your choice in partners come from the women that follow you, or is this a whole nother pool or pond to fish in?
I try to keep it out of, as far as the fan base and, my supporters and all of that, but you can't help who you like and you can't help who you start talking to and you can't help who you catch a vibe with. So, you can't always say no. But I'm sorry, it's pussy on my mind. I'm trying to go.
Let's chat about it. Yeah, wait a minute. That's always a good topic in my book.
I'm just, but now, so okay, let's just go on.
Go on.
Let's
just go home.
So where are we going? I do want to talk about, let's do some business here because we do want to talk about your upcoming project. So let's go ahead and we need to get your social media information because like I said, we're going to post this. I'm going to post it in the group that, like I said, where that question was. And of course, we want to put out all of your information so everybody can get all juiced up and ready for Bonfire Dallas when you come out here.
Let me not tell you where my juices is at. Okay.
Where your what at?
Just let her drink her water. Just let her drink her water.
We good.
She thirsty.
I'm out.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you positive?
Why she looking at you like that?
Baby, what is no
so,
eye contact. No eye
yeah.
No eye contact. I'm just I'm blind. What she doing?
She over there losing her mind. I can barely see what's going on. Your New Year's event.
Okay.
Where and when is that?
All honesty, I haven't looked at the date yet.
I did get
the flyer made.
I got you. Hold on.
Look, she gonna tell you when your date is. She needs to be your booking manager.
No, because it's a lot of upcoming events, so I can't remember every date. I'm booked up the rest of this month, next month, all the way
until April,
to February, mid-February. So,
but I guess that's when she gets to rest, and then she gets
Ain't no rest.
So it's like
everybody. Where is it at?
It's hard to remember all them dates. That's why I just put it in the calendar and I just go back and look.
That is correct. So I just look.
How many tattoos you have?
And you said what?
How many tattoos do you have?
Ooh, I stopped counting after 20, so I don't know.
Are you pain free?
It depends on who's this coming from.
So you would consider yourself dominant, right?
Very.
So would you ever be willing to like flip that role? Because I have this, I'm a really good, mistress. Me too.
What do you mean as far as flip the role?
Would you would you be submissive
as far as it needs to go?
Would you flip the role? Would you play a submissive role?
I can flip the role to a certain point.
That ain't flipping the role.
I mean, I probably do understand when you're going to a certain point. I get you.
It's flipping the role, but you have like some no's in there.
So you gotta understand that females have no's too, as well.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but I've never gotten a no from a female. So with that being said,
well, I understand. It is what it is.
Okay, so
I get my way all the damn time. Were you the only child? You got to
no, I'm not.
Oh,
there's 16 of us.
That's why. This is why.
Are you from Vegas?
No, I just moved down here. I just moved down here a year ago.
Where are you from?
You said what?
Where are you from?
No, what did you say before that?
I said, where you from? I said from the South.
Somewhere.
No, I was talking about
somewhere from the South. Somewhere.
Yeah, I am from the South.
Where?
Yeah. Tennessee.
Okay.
I was raised in Tennessee.
Okay, you wouldn't have never guessed. You don't even have an accent. How long you been in Vegas?
A year and like 3-4 months.
Okay, so what made you decide to move to Vegas? Was it just more opportunity?
I was in school in Kentucky. I was getting my certificates and stuff for construction. I've never been the type to just sit in one spot. So once I hit like 17, I just started moving around. I ended up in Kentucky. Then I transferred my school to Texas. I was out in Texas. I was in Texas for like probably a year.
What part of Texas?
San Antonio and San Marcos. San Marcos.
Oh, San Marcos. Okay.
Yeah. So I was out there. I was just, and then something was just like, what about Vegas? But when I got down here, I was like, it ain't all what people make it to be.
Really? Do you like it?
So. Only thing I like about it is when if I wake up at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I can go out. It never sleep.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only thing I like about it. As far as like living, staying, no. I plan on moving, and Texas has been on my mind a lot. Texas or Atlanta.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, we're going to see how that goes.
So speaking of Atlanta, you have an Atlanta event coming up as well?
Yes.
We're going to have to get all of those dates so we can put our people on when they go to
I'm going to have to take a screenshot of the calendar.
Right.
I have like 3 shows in Atlanta.
You know, we have a new radio station, outoftheclosetradio.com. I mean, Out of the Closet Radio Station. We have a website called outoftheclosetradio.com. And so, you know, we are working with LGBT artists and entertainers, promoters, community people, just the whole thing as far as the LGBT community is concerned. And we would love to put your stuff on the website, you know, as far as our entertainment area. So you definitely need to get us, you know, some of that information, you know.
Because we got Vegas, we got Atlanta, we got Florida, we got all of that, girl. All your stuff
Dallas,
go right on in
Philly, Chicago,
right.
Detroit.
And y'all over there turning up, huh?
That is our every intention is to turn up and to get, you know, entertainers like yourself that know how to turn up to show me the homebody.
And then y'all left me out there the little event in Dallas. Y'all left me. I'm sorry. I had to. I was thinking about it as we were talking. Y'all left me once I got done with the show. Like y'all just ready to go home and get busy. Like
what?
So I came out there for Dallas. Was it March 5th?
It was like March 22nd.
March 22nd. Mm-hmm. I came out to Dallas. I'm like, okay, I'm about to turn up when I get done dancing, whatever. I dance and I change and I come back out. Everybody gone. I'm like, well, what the fuck? I didn't get not a drink, not a nothing. Like
nothing. They just left you. What y'all had to do with the Herbie?
No. It was
y'all left me.
Because you worked the club pretty much before you started. You know, see, that's our picture.
Oh, she looks so young. Oh my God.
Don't she look like a little
crazy on that picture.
Was you old enough?
You said, was I what?
Oh no, was you just turning 18?
Can you see that?
Nah.
Let's see. Can you see the picture? Are you sure?
Yeah, I looked crazy on that picture.
You look young on that picture.
I looked high on that picture.
I mean, you probably was that too, but honey, you was young.
That was so cute. I love this.
The bun.
Like you're short, but I had on heels that day too. But you worked the crowd. And everybody, you know, got to, you know, touch and feel on you and take pictures and all that kind of stuff. So by the time after you came out, baby, and worked that crowd like that,
it was time to go home. I mean,
we was hot. We was sweating, child. It was
time to go.
Y'all ain't have to leave me like that.
Y'all ain't have to do it like that.
It was time to go, honey.
Y'all could have turned up with me a little bit.
Well, at least she got what she came for.
She think.
Oh, no.
She got what she came for.
My best friend was there too, and like I said, she's straight, but she was like, baby, look, she loved her some Stud Kyngg, and she ain't coming to bonfire for nothing but Stud Kyngg, honey. She done made her man.
I see why Auntie Coco.
She done made her what? Child, he trying to figure out what is the bonfire and who is Stud Kyngg. That's okay, you all right. He ain't gonna do nothing.
I ain't worried about it.
She worried anyway.
But everybody that was there, and even those that missed it, will definitely, be looking out for you.
Oh yeah, we about to turn up. Y'all thought the last time was turn. I'm about to turn up this time.
Bonfire. That was just a night at the club. So
I'm about to turn up.
Man, you look serious about that.
I'm so. You see this eyebrow? I'm about to turn up.
I feel it in my spirit that you would tell the truth.
I'm about to turn up on y'all.
The lie detector determined that this is not. That is the truth. It is not a lie. You are the pappy. Okay, you gonna get a couple pregnant that night.
Listen, we gonna look. Like I said, all I gotta say is don't tell me no. Even if you tell me no, I still might pick you up and take you anyway.
I'm gonna just stay back. I changed my mind. I'm gonna stay.
We're gonna be all up at the front.
No, she gonna be up there by herself.
I'm gonna come to the back and get you. Just because you told me you going to the back.
That's the thing. I was at the back of the club. She be way at the back.
Okay, well we gonna figure something out. It's cool.
I'll be moving around. I don't
you got other. Don't worry about little old me. There's plenty other women's out there that
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you.
But I mean, shoot, how long have we did this?
I don't know, 45 minutes.
Oh wow. Anyway,
has it been 45?
When the conversation good, it be like
that. We're supposed to have a whole nother guest, but you done took up all the time anyway.
And that's fine, honey.
And that is good.
That is fine. So who is in your lap right now? Oh, this your baby?
Oh, this my baby. This my baby. This my daughter right here.
What's her name?
Queen.
Hey, Queen, girl. Hey, Queen. Hey,
Queen.
Okay, chocolate. Okay, with the young. See, chocolate grill did, girl.
The Queen of
Spain.
She
just woke up. I woke her up because she was about to fall off my leg.
How old is she?
A month and 2 weeks.
Oh, she's a baby.
She's a baby.
I'm the real MVP.
That's a pit.
Yeah, this a French bulldog.
Oh, so she gonna get that big though, right?
Well, she gonna be stout.
She not gonna get that big.
She gonna be stout.
She gonna be big. I'm gonna make sure.
Big and
she gotta look like me.
Okay.
And we gonna work out together.
Don't make her be mean.
You gotta protect mama.
But she will, baby. Some of that other feminine energy coming around there trying to detox.
Can't get too close. Can't get too close. Not to my.
I don't know. She gonna be traveling with me a lot though. I already took her to get her first set of shots. So.
My bad.
Well, what you over there watching?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm all over
my bad. I was just getting out of our picture. I think it's about something else. But Queen is beautiful. She is a very beautiful dog. Yes.
Thank you.
So what else we got to talk about? What else you got going on?
To be honest with you, it's a lot going on right now. I'm in the midst of opening up a business, barbershop.
Okay, what's the name?
I'm in the midst of getting some clothes because I'm gonna start back up my clothing line. And
you should, Mom.
I'm trying to step my brand
today that we're gonna post.
Oh my God, the pictures that was sent to her phone, baby, honey.
I'm so lucky. I swear to God.
What pictures got sent to your phone?
Whoa!
You ain't gonna let me see.
There ain't nothing that
you will see them. Right. I'm pretty sure if If she got them, you approve them. Yeah. But
what? No. I
ain't everything is approved in our book. But it don't show enough. I'm just saying.
It shows enough. I mean, unless you're trying to go there, because you don't really just get, like butt naked.
I do.
You do?
Yes, I do. I just don't go to the extent where I might have a little skit in there where I take my boxers completely off and, wrap the towel around and put somebody's face down there.
Okay.
Slide them back on and then get to the rest of the show.
Some versatility. The way things go. What is you looking for?
Girl, I don't know.
But
girl, I don't know.
And so, do you use any other props?
I got a lot of props. I got a lot of props.
So, are you gonna bring your props to bonfire? Like, what do you?
I damn sure will.
Twirling fire or what?
I ain't twirling no fire. I'm gonna be twirling you.
Huh?
You heard what she said. She gonna be twirling you. You heard it?
No, I'm just saying. I won't be twirling no fire though, cause I can't lick no fire off of nobody. I mean, cause you gotta do fire, of course, with like shaving cream and stuff like that. I need something I'm gonna be able to lick up.
Not shaving cream, whipped cream. Do we need to put that on the thing for you? Some stuff that you need? Some whipped cream and strawberries and chocolate. And
I could be an assistant. I don't even have to be a part. I just be
We're gonna talk about it. We can't get everybody to
because we're here to help.
Any way possible, all hands on deck.
All hands on deck.
You have everything that you need.
All hands on deck.
That's what we're here for.
We are here for it all, honey.
Okay, we're gonna see.
Anyway, Imani, it's been such a pleasure talking to you, and we are sharing this stuff. So I need you to make sure that you send me your Instagram handle and also your booking information, because I know as busy as you are, are you available to take on more work?
Yes, I am. Yes, definitely. Always able to. So just gotta let me know ahead of time and we can talk about it.
Oh no, of course. Like we said, you're in your 20s and Black don't crack, so you could be doing this well into your 40s or 50s.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So do you feel that way about it? Do you feel like this is something that you could do long term?
Long term, no.
No?
Not saying nothing is wrong with entertainers or dancing, but come on now. At some point in time, you're gonna get too old for that, and you need to have a plan. You need to build a foundation while doing this. This is just to put extra money in your pockets to get you to the next step.
Right.
So, like I said, I'm not knocking people that's doing it in their 30s and 40s. Mm-hmm. Well, 40s really, because I would probably still do it in my 30s here and there, but
if you're sexy at 40, then hey, Pretty P about 40 something, ain't she?
Is she that old?
At least.
She might be pushing.
Hey, look.
I don't know. Now that was my favorite, I
ain't gonna stop it completely, but as much as I am now, no, I need to tone it down.
So you were saying that you're opening up a barbershop, or have you been to barber school? Are you licensed, or is it something that you're ready to do?
Yes.
Okay,
jack of all trades.
Well, that's good. You should have multiple streams of income, especially in this day and time. And it should be definitely doing something that you love to do. So do you cut hair now on a, as your day job, or are you still in construction work? What are you doing during the daytime?
I do a little bit of everything, to be honest with you.
Okay.
The shop is definitely just something to make some extra money. I like to see money coming from different aspects. That way I know I never have to worry about anything.
Right. So what's the name of your barber shop?
Kyngg Cuts.
Kyngg Cuts. Okay. We need to holler at you about doing some business. Kyngg Cuts, because we're always looking for sponsors for Out of the Closet radio station.
Okay then. Okay then.
Okay. Well, do you have anything further that you want to let the people know, Stud Kyngg?
I am single, and I'm gonna keep that to myself. No, I ain't got nothing.
About women old enough to
I
be
want
your
them
mama.
to ask me, huh?
How do you feel about
what's your age limit
to be your mama? She in her 20s. I got kids in their 20s. My oldest is 27 and my youngest is 22.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying that I know about young women.
Right. So do you have an age limit? Do you have a
No, my ex is 53 years old. So with that being said,
wow,
this is not anything new to me. I'm definitely the type of person you would say she's young but has an old soul. You know what I'm saying? So
that was me when I was young. Everybody said that. So now I'm old with an old soul.
I'm old with an old soul.
But
me personally, I'm on my last life. You know how they say cats have 9 lives. I'm on my 9th life. I'm serious. I have my life path number is 9. So this is my last life. If I don't make this count, it ain't gonna, I'm just gonna
make it do what it do.
No, it's not.
I got to give it up. No regrets.
Okay.
I said this ain't her last one. She's still going.
She's talking about.
She's still gonna be going. I don't believe it. This ain't her last. Nah.
Get out. That's why I look over stuff like that when she say stuff like that.
She's still gonna be going. But
I start over.
First go around. I've always talked to older women. I've never talked to, I don't think there's nothing wrong with females in my age range, but me personally, I'd rather have 30 and up.
Somebody with a little bit more patience and understanding.
Experience. Somebody that's on the same level as me.
Okay. I mean,
me personally, I don't. A lot of people feel like just because I'm young and I talk to older women, I'm using them. They don't do nothing for me. I take care of them. They don't take care of me. So
that's a wonderful trait to
have. That is.
Make sure you don't never lose it. Because then you won't never lose,
Right. But
that's true.
I am taking applications just in case.
Application.
Okay.
And look, I'm gonna set up a Stud Kyngg.
Okay. Meet and greet. Speed dating.
Some charge for it.
And I'll get you to hook up.
We're gonna see what we can do for you. Okay.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
This gonna have you. And you'll be taking one home with you after
somebody going home with you.
Oh, you think so?
Somebody should if they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody might be lucky enough.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Oh, they gonna talk about us. They gonna say, y'all see how they were just sitting up there.
Look at her.
I look rough right now. Like, I look rough. Like, I literally got out the shower and just threw on the shirt. I was just like, fuck it. Like, but I look forward to the bonfire. Like, I'm waiting on that.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm waiting on. All honesty, I done traveled a lot of places to dance. And Atlanta and Dallas, well, Texas in general is definitely in my top 2.
Yes, because we know how to party up in here.
I believe that you're
y'all left me
be scheduled for the milk and honey party.
Oh man, see, I'm really gonna have
to. You believe what?
I think you're gonna be at the milk and honey party. If I'm mistaken, and I just be mistaken, and they gonna come regardless. So
yeah, if it's that party, I might need to change my outfit.
Right.
Yeah. Milk and honey.
Young and ratchet. I mean, young and restless. I'm ratchet and Bougetto. you know. But I mean,
I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready.
I'm looking forward to it too.
Like a
I'm
mother.
like, just don't leave me this time. Damn, just don't leave me this
I'm
time.
gonna make sure we don't leave.
Trust and believe, honey. This is gonna be it's gonna be some of the same people, but it's a whole different crowd, a whole different feel, a whole different atmosphere. You know, we ain't gonna close till
whenever.
You know.
Now I might have her, so that might throw you off. So you might not see me for real.
Tell her she keep it like this. I love it. Let me hold this up and back in your head.
Oh, I like my haircut, but it wasn't meant to be like this forever.
I like it.
But
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You gotta let me hit it one time. Put a little crown in the back for King.
Oh, it's all right.
Okay. She already ready. Look, she ain't say no. Okay.
I can't say nothing. I'm just gonna wait in my hand.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong
with
that? I mean, I do hair too.
We're joking. If it's anything, it's just hating, child. I'll be like,
You want me to retwist your locks? I do hair too. Like,
you do?
I do.
No, actually, I cut my locks off.
She cut hers off. She put her hair.
What?
I cut them off. I had to start over.
What? Why?
Just because I didn't like the way they were growing. This is like my third time. My hair grows really fast, so I just got this little crochet do over my hair until it grows back and I can restart.
Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about putting mine on too, so it's okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look how yours are so long. They've grown so, over the years so much. So, But anyway, we're just wasting time. It's 10 o'clock. We done already been on here for a whole hour and a half. We can continue.
I have no problem with what's going on. I'm cool.
So it's
it's only 8 o'clock over here in Vegas. So
yeah, y'all behind. It's okay.
Well, it's 10 here. But I mean,
old lady gotta go home.
I'm at home.
Not you.
Oh, she got.
All right, dear. It was nice talking to y'all.
When we come down, we definitely, if we're gonna hook up, outside the club. We're gonna have an exclusive event for the entertainers and celebrities and performers and everything. So, Bonfire Weekend, we just can't get enough. We're really getting excited for it. It's so excited.
Over the top excited.
I've been excited. I'm waiting.
We waiting too.
It seems like it's taking a long time, but
damn. And this is my encouragement, just for everybody, so that we can get out. If you can, stay home, put your mask on through the winter season. Make sure you get your vitamins.
Please take some elderberry, get you some sea mouse tablets, make you
garlic and some lemon, some eucalyptus. Take all that you need
so we can come out. So we can be out of quarantine.
Right.
Ready to come out of quarantine.
But it's
y'all still locked up over there?
I mean, a little bit.
We work from home really, so it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
We ordered groceries from Amazon. And around here we do. So I don't get out myself unless I just really, really, really gotta go somewhere. So I stay healthy.
Okay. Music.
I heard that. Well, I don't want to hold y'all up, Dan. I appreciate y'all for having me on the show.
Thank you for coming. Oh my God.
Make sure you text me with your social media information so that we can put that along with this video when we get ready to drop it. It shouldn't be no later than Friday or Saturday when we're able to put it out.
Most definitely. I look rough, so please try to make it look as good as possible. I want to look like Beyonce.
Put the thing on here, so don't worry about it. They coming to see you.
All right, then. I heard that.
Okay,
I'm coming out there for you. You. That's all I'm gonna say is you. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.